Welcome to Games You Can Learn. I'm your host, Guy who resembles a bear, but isn't actually a bear. Today I'm going to be teaching you Scram. This is a fun little card game where you play in teams and you're trying to clean up your campsite from a bunch of little forest critters that are just trashing it. The game can be played 4 players, 6 players, or using special rules, 3 players. Normally you play in teams where this person and this person are on a team and this person and this person are on a team. So that's how I set it up. You're going to start with 3 cards face down and 2 cards face up. You're not allowed to look at your face down cards. On your turn you can take one of 3 actions. You can draw a face down card. You can draw a face up card, or you can yell, Scram! You're only allowed to yell Scram if you have 2 or fewer cards in your camp and you're ready to end the game. So what are we doing here? On your turn, if you take a face down card, you look at it, and cards 1, 2, 3, and 4 are just number cards. 5 through 13 are action cards. So you can either discard it for the action and immediately take the action, or you can take the card and place it in your camp and immediately try to get rid of cards in your camp. And that's the main point of the game, is to get rid of cards in your camp and your partner's camp. The way you get rid of cards in your camp is you push forward cards that you think are the same. Okay? After you played a while, you're going to be looking at different cards and stuff. And you might actually know which cards are the same. So if I flip these over, and they were all 8s, I would discard them all. If they don't match, you just push them back, face up. And then you check to see if there's another penalty. If you flipped over 3 cards, you have to draw an extra card. If you flipped over 4 cards and all 4 are different, you have to flip over an extra card. Twice. If you flip over 5 cards and all 5 cards are different, you have to get 3 extra cards. Okay? Normally you only get the 1 card you drew at the beginning as a penalty. Okay? Let's say you didn't want to do that, because that would be silly, because you don't know what these cards are. Let's take the action. Place this card face up in front of any player. Okay, let's put it face up over here. They're going to go, you jerk. Reed decides he wants this card. So he's going to push this card forward and put this card right here. He doesn't really think it matches, so he's just going to discard it. Then it's your partner's turn over there. They kind of like this 8, so they're going to push this card forward and not pick any others. Since it matches itself, it counts. The reason they took the 8 is because I have an 8, and now they can discard both of them, and that's how you discard out of your partners. Don't have anything that matches, so we'll draw a card. Flip 1 card face up. Okay, this is a special card. This is the equal cards. Equals cards always match another card. If you're discarding, they automatically match whichever card you're putting with it. If at the end of the game you're scoring it, it always equals the lowest card in your deck. If all you have are equal cards, it equals 0. Okay, so now it's my turn. I think I'm going to take this 7, and I'm going to push forward these 8s. and get rid of these 8. Okay? And then you just keep going, playing cards. Like this 9. I'm going to take it as an action because I already have a 9. Play it in front of you, discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard this 13 and this one. Oh, it's a 9. Bummer. Okay. And then you push these together to get rid of any holes. Okay. I am going to use this card to flip a card to face up. Ooh, it's 2. 2s are good. Now you keep doing this, getting rid of cards. Okay. I'm going to do this one, and this one, and replace it with this. Anytime you discard an equal sign, you put it on the bottom of the discards. It can still be the top card, but it has to be underneath the other cards you discarded. So now it's my turn. I'm going to flip over a card, view 2 cards, and exchange them. Okay. I'm going to put this, I'm going to look at 2 cards. I'm going to look at this one. I don't want to exchange it. Yay! Now it's your turn. Okay, I'm going to take this. Okay, I'm going to put this down and push this forward. Oh man, it's a 2. That was a bad card to get rid of. Okay. I'm going to keep this card. And I'm going to push forward these 2. Okay. And you just keep doing that until, say, one player has 2 or less cards. They yell Scram. Each other player gets a turn. And then the game's over. You flip over all the cards. If your team's cards are less points than the other team's cards, you win the round. You put down your scores. You play 4 rounds, and whoever has the best score at the end of 4 rounds wins. And that's how you play Scram. Now get out of here. I'm busy.